I need to tell everyone what just happened.
Yeah.
So we got this magnificent McDonald's, and we really thank our major sponsor for sending it in.
Thank you.
So we're sitting here in the ad break, Burn.
Yep.
And Damo very nicely says to Fat, "Do you want any more food?" And Fat goes, "No, thanks, Dull." Called him Dull.
Well, it just rolled off the tongue.
That's
there.
okay.
Just came straight
No,
out.
it's not.
What's wrong with that?
No,
Very
thanks, Dull.
uncomfortable
You
with
reckon?
that. Used to
I
that.
said I like you.
Oh, my God.
Dull.
Now, we need to get over to the West. Big part
no.
of our audience in Perth.
A big
Massive
part.
of our audience over there.
A huge part.
Oh, I'm not buying into that. This is my man. Dominates breakfast radio over there. Xavier Ellis is on the line. X.
Come on.
Oh, Jim, the king of Moonbutt. How are you?
Xavier, how are you, my friend? How's things in Perth?
Oh, Bill, as you know, you were over a couple of weeks ago. I'm still trying to work out what a Weber is. Where poor old Ember spent a minute explaining to our listeners what a Weber was.
So this is a Triple M footy launch, right?
Yeah.
Unprecedented.
So we get up on stage and there's Embers, Xavier and myself, and who's the other bald-headed commentator?
Who's launching the rockets out of that trio?
No one.
Not Embers.
Lockie
No,
Reed?
none of us.
Lockie Reed.
Lockie Reed.
Lockie.
Yep.
He's
Well,
a
he
good
would-
man.
he would
wasn't
be, yeah.
And well hosted by
Ryan Daniels.
Ryan Daniels.
Did you know anyone that was on the panel?
Hey, Ryan's a superstar, but he did really well. Ember started telling this story, right? It was going nowhere. And he goes, and by the way, out in the balcony, we've got a Weber. And we've all looked at ourselves and go, everyone's got a Weber, mate. He thought it was the greatest barbecue, mate. And he's just got no idea, has he, Xavier?
Oh, no, I swear, I know it's tough times in the media, but we have to be getting a government grant by having Embers on the books. There has to be something going on because he's half with it.
Leroy, we've got Embers trying to say Weber, haven't we, there somewhere?
West Coast at the moment are going through unprecedented times.
Bernie's still doing his nuff stuff.
But Bernie, the best part is I edited that audio and Ember still doesn't know.
Now, what's going on? Oh, go
So I was going to ask about yourself, X, because it has come across our desks here in Melbourne that you initially today had been scheduled to be a groomsman at a wedding over your way. That the bridal party had a little rethink about their selections and out Alice.
Oh.
Is this correct?
What managed?
Dame, I've been dropped from a lot of footy games. I don't know whether I've been given the arse from too many groomsmen's bloody get-togethers, but I got omitted from that late. No, I fostered this kid too when he was 3 quarts homeless, and the best he's done for me.
3 quarts.
He was booted out of home. He was lost in life. I tucked him under my wing. He lived in my house, and the best he can do. It was a tough 6 hours because I had a car deal for 5 years, and I got sacked from that, and then I got sacked from the bloody wedding party.
Not the Ute you were driving around.
Yeah, mate. I'm in a Suzuki moment. You should see it. They expect an 18-year-old girl to get out of it. Now comes a 110-kilo fat bloke.
110.
But the consolation on the wedding, though, out as groomsman, but in as a reader of one of the prayers of the faithful. Is that how it's going on?
I've got the prayers of the faithful, and I'm going to wear a gown. I don't know whether the phrase knows that, but I'm actually dressing up as the priest.
The Corinthians. You were reading from there. Hey, you still got your old man living with you? What about that? We'd had a fair few beers and gin and tonics at the season launch. Yeah. The credit card went over the bar. No, it wasn't. We weren't responsible, Damien. We were pissed. Anyway, he had to go home, and the old man's living with him, and the old man was sitting up there ready to have a few more, wasn't he, Xavier?
Yeah. Mum and Dad had flown over to have dinner with me. I I couldn't scratch myself. I don't know what language I was speaking, but you're right, Bill. I was pissed. And I'm 37. It was my birthday, and Mum had to tuck me into
The bed, I think that probably was, you're dropping out on us, X.
Hang on. What's going on?
Oh, that sounds better. How's Brecky Radio going, X?
Brecky Radio's going good. Doing it with a girl a lot of people are familiar with on social media, Katie Lamb, who's a star. She's given me the Suzuki Swift to drive around with in the moment. So Brecky's going great, and Perth's going well too, Jim.
There's got to be a bloody Barbagallo or something over there that's got a chariot for you.
No, I've got one on the way. Don't stress too much. There's something on the way.
Something. All right. He'd be scamming something.
They'll be scamming something, absolutely. Let's just say I've put in a request at Triple M that maybe they start supporting electric vehicles and there should be a charger near my car bay.
Oh, right.
There we go. All right, X.
We're at the Green Farm.
Always good chatting to you, mate. Thanks for jumping on.
Good on you guys. Have a good weekend.
See you, X. See you, mate.
En route to winning a Norm Smith until he blew a calf up or something.
He was en route to
Yeah, 18 in the first half for the Hawks.
Flying wins.
27 disposals, I reckon.
on fire.
He was
on fire. Look, what's up next, Jim?
What is it?
What?
QUIZ.
I'm going to go to cricket. I'll see you later.
Quiz.